Hello and welcome to an episode of the Best Automatic. I'm your host, Captain Know-It-All. And I'm your host, Captain Pervert. I'm your host, Captain Gorgeous, the pretty one. And I'm the beekeeper. Harold, you've been told, right? You need to put a captain in front of it, because that old additional other program, right? What, we're meant to be emulating or something? No, most people accuse that we were stealing ideas or something, but even we were back in ancient history in 2015, that, that we could say they started pinching ideas off us. And now, what it is, we had a previous episode, as you all well know. Nobody had watched it. Well, my mum has, and she was very disappointed about it and all. Why would she be disappointed? Well, there wasn't enough of me in it, that's why. And our beloved Harold. Well, stop saying that my real name, alright? I'll be saying your name, alright? You don't mention my name at all, actually. Alright? Or I'll tell my mum about you, what you've been doing with them magazines. Don't you stop blackmailing me. I want my doll back and all, you bugger and all. Oh, no, because I've broken it. Why are we talking about a doll? Well, we went out to get a crash test dummy, and we thought that might be a good solution. Well, I've done the right thing, because I've gone out and got a crash test dummy and a practically a celebrity, not so tame racing driver. Well, wait on, right. A lot of people might not watch that other episode, and this is their first time watching the Piss Automatic, and obviously they'll find out that we're just a bunch of people in a shed whittering on about bloody stuff, about cars, but we can't drive. Well, I can drive on GTA and all that lot. Yeah, but where are we using that? Because it's very easy to use it as a simulator. Because obviously, a lot of people now use that AI malarkey, don't they? But we're scared of it, actually. Because back in our days, that AI was not useful, but just wants to take over the world and all that lot. Yeah, but we don't want AI to know that we're scared of it. Because, But yeah, because obviously maybe that's why he didn't like our videos and all that, because we haven't got a bloody clue what we're doing on YouTube are we? Well, yeah, and obviously our audio might be rubbish, our editing might be rubbish and all that lot, because we don't know how to do any editing on like a normal person would. We use a actual toy, don't we? Yes, we're using a PS4 because obviously we want to see how long it will take us before we can't play GTA 5 online, because obviously it's in the year 2026, isn't it? Yes, and I think May's coming to an end, and obviously I've been venturing at a very popular landmark in Yorkshire. It's that popular that the police have to come out and send people away from it as well, because they can't hack it how many people turn up. Yeah, we're talking about this place, the Motorist. And funny enough, a lot of Yorkshire people have cars. A lot of interesting cars, and we keep sending the only person that has a licence is Mr. Know-It-All, but knows bugger all. I know something. I know how to drive. Are you sure about that? Because you're not very good on GTA when you're driving. Yeah, but that's completely different and compared to real thing. Well, anyhow, we're not bothered because obviously, all he does is like go to places, shoving it in our faces that, oh look, I seen this, I seen that, oh, I'm a specialised driver. Yeah, not that I fantasise about Jason Statham as the transporter.
You do know Statham was in the TV series, right?
Well, no, he wasn't in the fourth one, no, was he? I mean, he moved on because he went to, Fast and Furious, and obviously we all know there's a lot of Fast and Furious inspirations in GTA 5, isn't they?
You do know we're all waiting for 6, but we don't want to because obviously we think that might make it more complicated for us to handle certain vehicles.
Yeah, but we do need to come out with some consumer advice.
Yes, we are. And obviously we're having Captain Gorgeous.
What do you mean?
Well, you're a distraction.
Oh, now you're starting to pick on me, are you now? We should be picking on him because he's been trying to take over the show and all that lot.
Look, we had very stiff competition, right? What is a threat on our channel?
What do you mean?
Another YouTuber.
Oh, right, okay.
We need a clip because we need a reminder what you're on about. Well, yeah, and don't worry, it's our footage. Hopefully we don't have to use like fair use and all that. What we didn't really know about. Yeah, you idiot. Right, I'll put the clip on. Right, you be a good Yorkshire fella and put it on.
Back here again, everyone, as we all remember the pandemic, way back. Remember that episode?
And I haven't been since.
Where to Flat Cap and Ferry. Yes, I was here. I mean, it's not the first time I've been here, but it's the first time for this other YouTuber here. But I don't want to mention her name because she's competition, right? So and she's a threat. Right? But we've got a lovely little Mustang coming in. I didn't warn the wheelchair user that it was coming, just to get rid of the competition. You know what I mean? Whoa! Don't you rub that in. Me and Mick were on about speed awareness course, and it makes us go quicker now because they told us we got to stick to the speed limit. So when we're driving a vehicle on a 60 national speed limit, we've got to do 60.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, they don't charge you for driving that thing in yet.
I'm part of display.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
There's a hell of a hot rod, that one.
That one or me?
No, that one what you're in, because it's electric hot rod, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of them fancy electric powered hot rods. So we do have a hot rod there, everyone. We got all the nice facilities and stuff. Yeah, we've got the little 18 coming. Quite a common vehicle for the Flat Cap and Ferry. Very nice local one. Near enough. So if you have a problem, and if no one can help you, and if you can find that van, maybe you can hire, I don't know. Can't call them the A-team, they might have us up for, certain thing. Royalty free. Oh, hey, we saw you yesterday. You're going to do some fancy stuff.
Oh, that's some strange footage, especially near the end. The 18 van didn't look like a proper 18 van, did it? Well, no, but it's quite a good, lovely gimmick though, don't you think? Is there any more of that footage? Because obviously it seems to look quite interesting. Alright, you want to see a little bit more?
Not really, but I suppose we have to.
Oh yeah?
Well, I wonder why.
What do you mean you wonder why?
Yeah, see a bit more, because we are doing a car program, and obviously we send him out to go and find footage about cars, and then we can talk about the situation of these vehicles in GTA, from the real ones to the, virtual ones and that. Well, technically, you do know the owners don't let me really loose with the vehicles. Well, yeah, but they must do, because they let you film them, don't they?
Yeah, because I brought them to a show, but obviously they're not letting me give me keys and let me drive them, are they?
Well, no, because they'll see how you bloody drive on GTA, won't they?
Well, I don't actually tell them that.
Why not?
Well, I mean, obviously, they'll know that.
A rubbish driver.
No, not as such. Nah, anyhow, we'll just put the clip on, alright? It shows a little bit more what you've been up to when you went out on your day. Alright, okay.
You poor person.
And of course you
You
can't.
haven't washed your hands, have you?
Yeah, I washed my hands.
Oh, and you've had a wipe on yourself.
Yeah.
You can't, because you've got these high chairs, ain't we? How many kids are here?
Yeah, but there's too many to move.
Okay. If you want to look about here, there's this corner bit here. So we've got our Claire. It looks like she'll be lifting her hands up. I think Furiosa's here. Furiosa! No, she's just gone by now. Everyone, if
Bloody hell, if you Furiosa you filmed. I thought you were going to film Heather Thomas instead. What the hell? I mean, obviously, what I'm actually referring at, that if you see the motorcycle, it reminds you of Mad Max, doesn't it? Well, yeah, but what about Heather Thomas?
What the hell are you on about?
Yeah, I want to know what you're on about. Well, think about it, I remember before God, remember that episode when it was like fighting a bunch of bikers and all that, look, and they had that sort of like, that image, like, with loads of skeletons and stuff and all that, look, or maybe you're going roaming around, with the competition or something, because you seemed a bit pally with the person. Well, obviously I am, because it's my sister. Well, you shouldn't be, because you're siblings. And like me and my brother, like, we might have to be forced to love each other.
I don't like that. I mean, that's just wrong.
Calm down, bruv. You said not get too good just then.
What do you mean by something like me, then? Something like me? Oh! Well, no, I don't. What are you getting at? I mean, you're making this all bloody weird and all this lot. All about Evan Thomas and all that lot, because she was in the Fall Guy and all that lot.
Well, yeah, I don't know, but obviously he's got footage of him with the skeleton. I remember the Fall Guy truck, and everyone liked the Fall Guy, didn't they?
Well, yeah, but there was other series like people like.
Well, yeah, but now, but, but, yeah, shall I just keep on getting on with something different? Because obviously you're just throwing this episode off now. Well, obviously, seeing, because you got to these comments and I know that, obviously you keep filming weird little kiddie things and stuff, don't you? Like T-Rexes and little model cars inside cars and bloody hell, that should be with a kid or something. Well, yeah, this is one thing I like going to the car meets and that. It's you see great cars, I've got to admit, yes, but everyone puts a little silly little gimmick or a little hint of their own, maybe personality or something different, and I love this quirkiness and stuff, and obviously I like it a lot, and obviously when it catches my eye, and obviously I've got a camera, but obviously now I'm sort of like wanting to play with a new camera. That might be I've sort of got. You got a new camera as well. Well, obviously I'm going to be using the old one, but obviously I want to start getting used with the new one as well.
Alright, so we got a new camera now, have we? For the best automatic.
Well, technically yes, but obviously I don't know how the functions all work, and obviously there's a lot of reading and all that lot, but obviously this is done by the old camera. You can see all these strange images on the best automatic, and obviously we're still using the PS4 for footage for moving vehicles and stuff and all that lot, and dramatic action shots and all that lot and all that lot. But yeah, go on mate, yeah, when you've seen all these clips and all that lot, but many people don't want to watch your boring facts because it's always horrible and all that lot. I suppose, yeah, and all that lot. But, you know, some people might have seen these when they went there, obviously, but some people didn't go to the show, and it's just giving them highlights or giving them, just a, you know, a point of view or whatever. You just babbling on a load of bloody twaddle, you. Oh, I'm not twaddle, I'm trying to explain. I mean, obviously, the footage might speak for itself.
Well, it's not speaking to me. It's like seeing weird stuff and it's weird looking.
Well, it might be weird, but yeah, I like this quirkiness, and it gives the owners a different form of personality. You know, when you, I mean, everybody could have the same vehicle. Imagine there weren't no many car mates. We just had the same vehicle, but you could put your own personality in it, and you have all this quirkiness, wouldn't you? I don't understand. I know we're on about modified vehicles and all that, like that. With all maybe born about, you know, my gadget cars and stuff and that.
Yeah, because we was meant to be talking about the Green Hornet and stuff and all that lot. And especially talking about the movie, because obviously the movie has that classic Black Beauty. And the Black Beauty, obviously, we've been buying some of these cars on GTA, haven't we?
Yeah, but obviously we like to stick with the red Corvette, because obviously, you know, look, we've been doing the Green Hornet for ages, and obviously we do have our cars what we bought to, you know, do a challenge on GTA, you know, but these vehicles are just like, they look like the Green Hornet, isn't it? But obviously we'll move on, talk more advanced about gadget cars, with, you know, fighting crime and, you know, avoiding you getting killed. And obviously, like you said, to Captain Gorgeous, because he didn't know about the James Bond DD5 gadget car, and everybody remembers that.
Well, obviously, I am going through some of the books, and obviously I've been going through Casino Royale, and obviously we have been starting to watch the movie, and obviously I've got to explain a lot, and
Well, what about James Bond and that? Well, yes, because obviously you're going through James Bond by book order, as we all know, and obviously you will be commenting about certain stuff about the movie as well, won't we?
well, yeah, but what I don't like is you're fraternising with the enemy, because it's your sister and she's got her own YouTube channel, and she looks like she's filming all them cars to have her own channel.
Well, she does have her own channel. It's called Destructive Disabled Gamer.
Oh, right, and it's like you were helping her get her wet hands.
What do you mean wet hands?
Well, she couldn't dry her hands because of like these baby chairs in where.
Yeah, I filmed that because that's another reason why we have this skeleton as well, because we don't use it like a crash test dummy, but we do use it for pointing out about, you know, when people claim they have wheelchair access, and instead of having me and my sister doing that, I tend to push this plastic skeleton about, and some people might think because they build a ramp that think that be it, but obviously you don't realise that some people don't have that great good in thought, you know they're trying to pull themselves by their hands, and the ramps could be very steep, or somebody's got like a ramp and he's got a step in. I've actually seen that quite a few times. Big giant curves, big sharp bends, drops and stuff, ditches and stuff and that, and it's handy just to use the plastic skeleton. What a bloody whittering on about. We're not a wheelchair program, but we do programs about wheels, don't we? And what are mostly wheels on? Vehicles, aren't they? Well, yeah. And we did do a program about who might have invented the wheel. It was a bloke looking in the sky, looking at the moon, I hope, because not the sun, because he would have gone blind, wouldn't they? Yeah, but you got a perfect circle, and all they had to do is draw that in the sand or whatever, and just to build it, and they'll realise, yeah, if I make a shape like that, it'll go round. Well, yeah, and that's how the wheel might have been invented.
Now we're getting technical back in the old days, because that reminds me of them Ladybird books, like Man and His Car.
Oh, yeah, remember them little kids' books and stuff, yeah, and the pictures and that.
Well, yeah.
I remember Evie Thomas.
Oh, bloody hell, just put a bloody clip on.
I think I should carry on, yeah. Because we've seen quite a lot of interesting bits of this footage, haven't we?
Look, just put a clip on. Because obviously, I think you should put a clip on about, you know, because I was just mentioning Bond and that.
Well, obviously, we might as well mention about the day out, because obviously that's what we might be getting on with, about cars.
All right, fair enough then. Still want to do Bond, you know.
Yeah, but it's not specifically a James Bond special yet, is it?
Oh, because the producers haven't got everything sorted out yet.
Yeah, because you're a bit of an idiot, aren't you?
Mind that, look, just put whatever clip you're putting on, Mr. Know-It-All, and find out you fraternising with the enemy.
Alright, okay.
You won't believe this. He sprayed all that on a hot summer's day at 8 o'clock and it finished by 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
No garage, no nothing. This is outside his garden.
And Ellen Earth moan about doing a Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
All night.
Can you
You
imagine
know,
being terrified? I would have been terrified for 2 hours thinking there's something.
thinking bloody insects.
Yeah.
Air bubbles, runs.
Well, that's just.
I think runs
stuff
really, but
outside. So great. I know I haven't been round the mall yet, but
I ain't.
I do this.
I haven't.
This is definitely my favourite. I'm gonna win best in show.
Well, I put a vote for wheelchair into. We've been looking for a new solution. Obviously, if it says disabled, you're paying a fortune. Now we're thinking, could we have one of these as a WAV? I mean, it's got a built-in winch. You can hang on for dear life. Hold on.
Put it round that.
Put it round your neck or something, won't you?
Just hold on for dear life. Oh, I definitely need that sign for back in my wheelchair. Oversize. Until I lose weight. Oh, I went speaking to a guy yesterday.
Oh yeah.
He had a husky puppy, but I couldn't tell if it was that small breed of husky, and I thought, I'm gonna be cheeky enough. So
Ask, yeah.
And he said no, it's a puppy, so they need a lot of exercise. Well, so do I. I know what he meant. That there's no chance you're gonna do what this dog. That like steps it in.
Some member bloody public's touched my vehicle. It says not to touch.
Oh right.
No, it don't. So.
I can't get really how big it is.
I can take the picture if you want.
Yeah, make it easier.
Sorry for the noise, everyone.
I know it all.
Yeah, but you know that other idiot's more knowledgeable.
Other idiot.
The one what hangs around outside the shed, waiting for his boyfriend to come out or whatever. Try again, upside down. That's what it looks like. Well, it does on camera, but give it a bit of a twirl.
Do you know, like, this is what I think of, you know, like with ours. I was going to say yours.
It's alright.
You know, like it's got the groove in the middle. I've always thought if we could have something built to make it like a thin seat or bed,
Oh yeah.
it'd be enough to sleep on.
Alright, from each side. You do know we've got the skeleton now.
Oh,
What's going on?
What's up now? That clip. I mean, it was quite interesting, but obviously they're fraternising with the bloody enemy and all that, lot, and bloody helping them, like taking pictures or whatever.
Yeah, and another thing, why were you talking about us then? Well, yeah, especially about my friend I got her.
What do you mean, your friend? Oh, your boyfriend, yes.
That's what I was upset about. He's not my boyfriend.
Well, he's your friend, isn't he? And he's a boy, isn't he?
Well, yeah, but it's not my boyfriend like you associate that we're lovers or something.
I thought he was just your friend.
Well, yeah.
So, and he's a boy, isn't he?
Well, it's not a boy. He's my man friend.
Right, bruv. That just sounds weird now.
Yeah, it does. Well, we don't want to get so intellectual and all that stuff and all that. Look, it's getting all complicated, don't you think? Obviously, we're talking about that bloody beloved skeleton or something. Instead of telling you got bone in.
Well, yeah, obviously, when I got the skeleton, yes, romantic wear, right?
Yeah, you called it bony, didn't you?
Well, yeah, that was what I call it, bony, because it was right bony sod, isn't it? I mean, obviously, well, I thought you were going to call it the Stig. Well, you're not calling it the Stig. The Yorkshire Stig, it's the remains. Yeah, but I have to give it a different name. Can't have just pinch Jerry McClarkson's name, can I? So it's called Boney. Right, so Boney is the skeleton now, is it? Well, yeah, that's what I just said.
I'm just still interested about that bloody clip. What else has he been saying about us then?
No, nothing. Oh, bloody hell, it seems sass now, doesn't it? It sounds a bit suspicious. That looks a bit quirky and a bit, What? Well, you're a bit, as you do when you feel like you're trapped in a corner and you can't explain what lies you've been saying. Well, I'm not, am I?
What, squaring?
No, telling lies.
Alright, so he's squirming though, isn't he?
I don't care anyhow. I think we should put a bit more battage on spelling out what he's been bloody up to, or what he's been saying about us.
Yeah, I think we should.
Is it yours bigger?
Yeah, no, they're the same size. Look.
Yeah.
Rayos, Gorbash, all them on. Smeagol.
And you mean the movie, not the book.
Been trying to get hold of the book.
Very hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nobody don't like it really. Everyone will say, "I don't know."
Science and fantasy being put together. To me, it's as great as chucking Lord of the Rings. It's not awful.
A lot of rings is just say,
Because I know where I've stopped. I'm going to go get some lunch.
well, I've got to go. I've got to get a battery.
You want to join me?
I've got to get a Sego, can I have my food back?
Oh no, we're not gonna be watching you eating or all that lot, are we?
Well, funny enough, yes, there's a bit on that video that, I'm in my van and I'm showing them what I'm going to be eating and all that lot. What? Oh, bloody hell. You made videos like that, you just bloody scoffing your face and that? Well, not as such, but...
Look, I don't want to be watching you eating because you'd be making me hungry.
Oh, bleeding heck, she's bleeding ringing up now. Oh, everyone, if you're not too sure, it's Stella Martin ringing you. Well, yeah, it will be. But obviously I want to get back about, about the video clips and that.
What, you're gonna be ignoring the phone? Hello, I'm bloody quite relieved that she's ringing because we don't want to be watching you eating because you'd be making me hungry.
Yeah, and actually, stop being rude and answer the phone, because obviously, because the producers are getting annoyed with it, but obviously we had our latest dosage of your love life for something. Oh, I ain't getting one, am I? Oh dear, what a pity, what a never mind. But anyhow, I've entered fun because we find it quite sometimes amusing.
Yeah, and maybe educational. And I'm bloody relief to see these bloody fat bellies scoffing his face and all that lot.
Yeah, it's right. The bloody answer the phone, or what? Alright, okay, fair enough, you know, I will answer the phone. So, hello? Hello?
Well, why don't you just fucking delete
Hello.
Angela's number and fucking Lisa's? I don't even know why you got Lisa's back though.
Oh, I didn't know she gave it me back. And then she rang up, but that's the only time she rang, just to make sure I had the number, and that's it. And she hasn't rung since after that.
I don't give a fuck about Angela or Lisa. They're both dirty scribblers.
Right.
And fucking Angela saying she's got learning difficulties.
Yes.
She's just fucking copying off me because she's a fucking slut. And you believe what she tells you. She's a compulsive liar.
Right.
Well, she fucking is.
Yeah.
And no, he didn't fucking rape her lions. If he did, she would have reported it to police. She's full of
Hey, it's St.
shit.
Paris.
Oh,
Together
we
on a
need to
job,
get the
remember?
violins out for poor dopey Angela.
Well, how do you know about that?
Because you told me.
Alright, okay.
She's a fucking compulsive liar.
Right.
Well, she is. She wants all your fucking attention on her.
Right.
It's amazing fucking stupid bastard marching on tap to phone when you take her out.
Right.
Well, he'll get it into his head thinking that, no, what is it to? He'll get it into it's amazing you haven't tapped the phone.
Right. For what?
I don't know, he might get it in his head that you're shagging her.
But I might be shagging you, but obviously I don't see you, do I?
Why would somebody shag a fucking ugly dog like me?
Well, it seems like how many blocks have been fucking you anyhow from last year then?
No, so you're saying I'm a slut now, like fucking
Well, make your mind up, because end of the day, you just said nobody won't have sex with you. You said it.
Yeah, well, it's true.
What?
No man would have sex with me because I'm a fat ugly dog.
Right, so when I'm having sex with you again then?
I'm stopping at Roberts all week till I see Melissa.
Yeah, but you see, when I came round when you were crying and whatever, and then you didn't let me in and walked away because you were just hanging round John's flat. When you said you were
You
going
know
to...
what? This is getting worse and worse and worse. You think I'm a fucking slut like Lisa and Angela?
Right, and why is that?
Well, that's what men think of me.
Right. So all these men again, is it?
Yeah, well, that's what other people think of me. Oh, Stella the slut, Stella the slut, Stella the slut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she got raped by that fucking guy Jacob, and then fucking Michael had thought he could have a go.
Thought you did it willing with Michael, you said.
I didn't do anything with Michael. See, I'm being made out to be a slut.
No, you said
dog.
you got drunk and you had a one night stand with him, and you said you had to do all work for him.
You know what? I'm getting sick of this. I'm just getting accused that I'm a dirty slut.
What? You told me you had sex with him.
They're not doing out about it, the police anyway, about Jake. They can fuck off.
What? They're not doing anything about Jacob? Why?
Because he's out on fucking bail for 3 fucking months.
Right, he's on bail. Yes, so they extended his bail. Are you... What's up now?
Nothing.
Right, so... What?
Well, they're back in his corner, aren't they? They don't believe me.
Who don't believe you?
The fucking police.
The police don't believe you?
They chat shit, they can fuck off. I'm fucking sick of it.
Has a police officer said this to you, Stella?
No, I'm not stupid.
Alright, so the police haven't said anything to you about that?
No, they haven't even sent nobody from a fucking victim unit out. We're in fucking May now. It's past October.
Why hadn't you asked them? Because under there, as Officer Benton said, you turned it down.
I didn't turn it down. I wanted help. I didn't fucking get it.
Well, I asked for help for you on him, and he said, well, you sort of turned it down. And
I did not fucking turn it down. I've been asking for fucking help from Leslie, the fucking doctors. You name it, I've asked for help from nurses, doctors,
yeah.
everything that I could think of. They don't want to fucking help me. They just toss me aside.
Right.
It don't matter, like my brother said, who would rape you.
Right, so what are they adjusting then?
Fuck all, they can fuck all.
Oh, right, okay. Right.
I don't think you can believe what police tell you, the chat shit.
Right.
Well, I fucking do.
Right, okay. So you're hating me.
We're in fucking May now.
Well,
And,
right, okay.
well, it is, we're in May now. The fuck all's been done about it.
Right.
And he's telling the police officer I followed him to the bathroom.
Yeah.
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 We're in May now, no one's got fucking done about it.
Right.
They've sent nobody round from the fucking mate victim unit to my flat. They've sent nobody round for me to get counselling. They're not bothered.
Yeah, definitely some help.
I haven't been getting it.
Yeah, no.
I don't believe a word the doctor says anymore. The police, nobody.
Right.
Well, I'm not bothered. I don't care.
Right, okay. Hmm. You're gone quiet.
Because I'm going to sleep soon.
Alright then, we'll get off to sleep then, if you know.
Well, the police don't give a fuck about me anyway.
Right.
I'll be arrested if I went anywhere near Mary St John's anyway.
Why, you know, when I came round, you was knocking on John's door. And you said you were in...
Well, some fucking milk. I didn't have any milk. Was it a crime?
Why did you want to borrow milk from him when he's gives you a lecture about you robbing his mum? And remember, Lisa, that woman what's in charge of that place, told you to stay away from him.
Yeah, but I didn't have no money. I didn't have no milk. What do people want me to do? Fucking dehydrate and die?
So why were you going down to his house?
I tell you what, I won't fucking go nowhere, not fucking not. I went to one fucking day.
Yeah, but Stella, remember what the Lisa woman said to you?
Oh, I don't give a fuck about her.
She told you to stay away because obviously you're getting
I'm trying to
accused.
finish off what I'm fucking saying. Nobody lets me fucking talk. Nobody listens to me.
Right, go on then, get on with it then. Say, now you've just gone quiet.
I don't give a shit.
Right, you don't give a shit. Right, okay.
I've had enough of my life.
Right. Right.
Sick of it.
You sick of men?
No, I'm sick of myself. I don't like myself.
Right, why is that?
What's the point in going around with 20 questions again? I hate myself.
Right, so 20 questions now.
I don't like myself anyway, I hate myself.
Right.
Well, my son don't want to know me, my daughter don't want to know me.
Right.
She don't write to me.
Well, she might not want to. She might want to text you or something. I don't know.
How can she fucking text me? I haven't got a number.
Did
Fucking
you?
hell, it feels like I'm fucking having the piss taken out of me again.
Why am I taking the piss out of you when you said you said Therese says to you that you've been putting your phone number in them letters, haven't you?
I fucking have not.
Right. So you didn't do it now.
No, I haven't worked to her for fucking 3 weeks now.
No, but remember she told you don't put your number in it.
I didn't fucking put my number in the fucking letters.
So
I'm
why
still
would?
putting my address in because you don't write to me.
Right. So you didn't put your phone number in it then,
No.
but just your address.
Yeah, but she hasn't worked to me for 3 weeks.
Was that like put your address in so she could write a letter to you then?
I haven't worked to her for 3 weeks. She hasn't worked to me since I've been living here.
Well, wait on. Did you put the address in for her to write to you?
Yeah, but she hasn't worked to me since I've been living here.
Right. Had she got the right address?
Yes, because I put it in.
Right. I don't know, Stella. Do I?
Well, I'm just getting mixed signals. Cherie said put it in the fucking letter.
Put it in the letter.
Yeah, the fucking my address. I'm
Right.
fucking sick of men taking the piss out of me. I've already know.
What do you mean I'm taking the piss? Oh, men. You said men again.
Yeah, well, I'll smash it for them.
Oh, you're going to smash your phone up. Right. More expense.
I don't give a fuck. I've got no money anyway.
So why you want to break that phone when you got it off somebody?
So what?
So you want to break their property now?
Your mum don't fucking care that my mum's dead. Claire don't care that my mum's dead.
Why you
You don't
changing
care that my mum's
subject?
dead.
Right. You've just brought conversation to something else again.
None of your family give a shit that my mum's dead.
And what's that got to do with anything, Stella?
Because all your family be saying good riddance to that mummy.
Right.
She's fucking dead and gone anyway.
And?
What do you mean?
And is there any more about it?
Your family don't give a shit that she's dead.
And what? What else? Because you just brought that out
If
at blue
mum had a
again.
grave, if my mum had a grave, all your family will be fucking there dancing on a grave and having a drink and laughing at her.
What the hell are you on about?
I'm not family though.
Alright, okay. Right.
Like
Self-pity.
I said, when I went to them parent assessment lessons about Melissa, oh, we asked her if she was ever loved as a child. Stella replied, no, only by her mum.
Right.
Might as well fucking join her.
Right.
Well, I might as well.
What? Right, okay.
Well, all your family glad that she's dead.
Might somebody said something to you or what?
I'm not stupid.
No, have you been talking to Claire or Melissa or something?
No, how could... See, there it happens again. Oh, let's just take piss out of Stella because we think it's funny.
What do you mean it's funny? What do you mean?
Do I have to fucking keep saying it over and over again?
Well, no, because I'm not actually understanding what you're trying to get at.
No, are people trying to fuck my head up?
What are you getting at, Stella?
Your sister's glad that she's dead, so is your mum and so are you.
And you're shouting this out in front of Marie's and you're trying to get attention, are you?
No, I don't need no attention.
Then why are you blurting all this stuff out? It's just very totally off random, Stella.
Well, you can't be honest with me. Are you glad my mum's dead?
What is that meant to be? What sort of question's that meant to be, Stella?
I don't have an honest answer. Are you glad Is your mum glad that my mum's dead?
I don't even have any contact with my mother.
Is Claire glad my mum's dead?
I had no contact with my sister. They just fucked me off, haven't they?
Are you glad my mum's dead?
What are you getting at now?
I just want an honest answer. Are you glad my mum's dead?
Oh, hang up. Right. You're being weird.
Why, you've actually rung up on Stella?
Yes, oh bloody hell, should have bloody well know it, shut me down, fellas, didn't we? You know, straight away, yeah.
Trying to provoke. I see now, just a
I
ration.
should keep quiet, but bloody hell, can't be bothered there, because obviously, you know,
Hello.
this is our technology and that.
No, you get
Well,
some
there's a
weird
thing where you can press
questions
a
or
button,
something.
right? I
You've been
think
very
it's
odd.
something to do
So
with
it's like you're trying to
machinery
get
and all
something
that. Lots of
loaded.
machines
Sounds like
getting
you're trying to
invented and all
load
that lot, as you know,
Because
with
I'm
cars
taking
and shit,
tablets,
talking
I've been
about
eating
stuff
stuff.
like that.
Well, then
You know,
it's
especially
better I
because
don't
we
talk
get
to you
cheese
then
and
if you
stuff.
ain't took
You
your
know, like
medication.
the ones with what have a
Oh, so you
cup
don't want to
holder.
talk, no.
I know, I was so
I
amazed
don't
with
know.
vehicles
You're
getting
talking
cup
very
holders and
bizarre.
stuff and all that lot.
How can I take my medication when
Oh,
I
yeah, but she's still on the phone and all that lot, and asking him
Right,
questions
okay,
and
so
stuff.
you ain't taking your
Yeah,
medication because you ain't got any.
yeah, bruv, but the
No.
thing is that
Right,
we're
what
getting a
did you
bit
do
dumb.
with it?
Well,
You
you know,
throw it
we're a
away
bit worried she
somewhere.
might hear us and all that
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Well, we've
don't-
got that noise cancellation thingy, I think.
Yes, because
Of
you're
what?
too diabetic.
Well, yeah,
and you
it's
might
called the
analyse
dividing
people
wall.
together, but you
Oh,
don't
I
do
wonder
that.
why will that big curtain in the middle of the way?
Do you
Well,
need
yeah,
someone to ring somebody up for you?
It's got one of them
depression or
economical
something, or what?
How can
soundproofing
you ring
curtains you
somebody
can
when
buy.
Roberts, they won't put
What?
it
You
there.
can get a soundproofing curtain!
Yeah, if you put yourself over and sleep under the curtain,
You can't
Is it a
even get through
curtain?
the back
Or is it
door,
now
it's
it's
not-
is it a
Knock
blanket?
on for it
well,
front,
technically,
knock
you
on
can
that
use it
way,
for
keep
bath
it
because it's
and
got
then
me,
leave
you
it,
know,
what then?
different
So what are you doing? Because it wasn't that long ago
handy
when you were
things to
messing
work
about
with
with
human
pills
beings.
in that house,
Yes,
wasn't
so
it?
if your partner snores, all you do is put a cover
Pardon?
over him.
Right,
Lock the
but
door
don't
to
people in the
nobody.
couple
Who what
sleep
unlock
under
the
the
door?
same covers?
There is
Well,
someone
back in our
sticking
days
in
in
a
comedies,
pocket.
So what
people
if
used to
police
sleep
turn
in the
up?
same room but sleep in
Do you think
separate
she's gonna
beds.
unlock the
How
door?
do they have sex
Then
then if they're
what
in
is it?
separate
Do you threaten to hurt
beds?
her?
Well, obviously,
I don't
back
know,
in the day,
but Malaki,
people's
what's
dingly
going on,
dangly
do I?
bits were a lot
I went
longer
up
and
there
they could reach over
because
to
I
the
did
other
this
side
again
of the
with
bed,
Robert
I
and
think.
Marisa.
That's what my dad
Then-
says, but he says
What
now
is it?
the
He
younger
told me to fuck
generation,
off and get out
things
of
are
his
getting
house. So I
smaller. Because like he
fucking
said,
listen
back
to
in
me,
the
so
old
kick the
days, you know,
fucking
like
punch,
stereos were
kick 10 balls of
massive.
shit out of me.
And now
You're gonna
people
listen
are
to
roaming
me.
around
Then
with
he
little
just said-
farms and little
he said,
things and all
"Fuck
that
off
lot.
and get
And
out of the
obviously
house."
things have to
Right,
get
and did you?
downsized and
Said
all
he
that
goes,
lot.
carries
So
on,
obviously
said, "I'll go,
male
kick the fuck out of
genitals
her."
have to get
And he went up
smaller
there
and all
fucking
that
started
lot.
on her.
So they've been on
Then
that
he
myth that it
fucking
doesn't matter if you got a
stepdad
big one.
having
It's a matter of what
pissing
you
in the
bloody
fucking
do with it,
wee
or
bag,
what my mum said.
having a
Right.
fucking
You
cabbage
don't know
attached to
even
his
what you're
fucking
doing with.
Well, I'm
penis
not
and
a
having
bit of a
fucking
fittery,
incontinent pad on.
fingly fella, am I? Because anyhow,
Doesn't matter, he's
because
gonna drive
I
me
heard,
nuts.
right, if you had that,
Well,
that's
what you
when
gonna do
people
to it?
like to fiddle with the fingers and
Well,
all that.
think,
That, that
you
needs
think
to
I'm a
know why
fucking
they might
murderer?
get accused
I
of
It's
that.
gonna be
don't
like
know,
that.
it's just how you,
It's
it's putting things, isn't it?
What the bloody hell are you
It's
on
gonna be like that
about?
for the rest
On
of his
about
life. He's
my,
fucking
you know,
aching
you
out.
know,
His
'cause
body's
I heard
full.
that, you know,
So what you saying then?
Well,
He
not
told
actually
me that he'd be
Mr.
joining
him
me
over
mum's.
there, obviously. I
Right,
bet his fingers
okay.
have been in some very smelly bits and all that lot. And I heard you have to
Then
fiddle
he felt
around and all
when
that
we
lot.
were to go into the house.
Right,
Why, what, you
but
be
this
going
is
to the
a
house
car
now?
program.
Yeah, but
Because
obviously,
if Robert dies,
on the humble
he's
days,
80.
you know, to impress
Right, so
lady,
you won't be going to
and
the house
then had to
anymore.
go out and
No,
get
not
a
if he's-
car to
not if he
impress a
dies.
lady.
Right.
Yeah, but mostly,
So,
most of the time, ladies
What's it
get
given to
cars.
you, then?
So are they getting cars just to impress
No, the house
fellas?
won't be given.
Now just to take the mates
Thought
out,
you-
I think.
you-
I don't
you
know.
had first dibs on it
Times
because
are
you
changing,
looked
aren't
at
they?
it and
Like I said, genitals are getting smaller, like the
No,
front
it'll get
gadgets and
fucking
stuff and all that. That's
nasty
what my
and
dad
stuff,
says and all that.
Oh,
right?
yeah, so
and
then
obviously
picking
cars are
and
different
didn't
now.
get
Once upon a time, you
from
just
it,
had to
yeah,
get
apparently.
into a car and bloody drive it.
Yeah, they are.
Now
He's
they're
in
driving
well, isn't he?
themselves.
Well, yeah, obviously. You know, these kids didn't know bugger all. We already knew this was coming anyhow.
Well,
What do you
what's that got to
mean?
do it?
Night Rider.
They're not-
Send the
it
wheel.
don't
Oh,
fucking make any
bleeding
difference. You can always
Here
stop
we
that
go.
fucking cunt out
Right,
that
so
fucking
you've
wheel.
always
They're
seen
not
one
fucking vetting my
episode
this,
of Night
that.
Rider,
Well,
haven't
why
you?
don't you take him out of the wheel?
Yeah, because I'm
Well,
you,
it's
as
fucking
you all well
can't,
know,
Well, why
if you
weren't
watch
you
the
gonna
better
do
on
that
that,
then?
I wasn't allowed to
Well,
watch
I know he fucking
ITV.
Yeah, but
No,
he ain't gonna
you
do
wasn't.
that if he
Right,
dies.
because
If
obviously
he
your mum
dies
doesn't
now,
want you to
Dean's
watch
gonna
adverts
come up there and
because
start his bubble
you're a bit of a
with him
nag
at the
bag
house,
and you'd be
right?
wanting demanding stuff and that, wouldn't you?
You don't fucking go up there anyway.
Doesn't matter, he's coming up
Remember
there
them?
when he wants his
I remember
money.
them humble days. I don't
Yeah.
like watching
What knocks him out
the
of the matter, will
movies
it?
kids
What?
play with them toys. But the thing is, when
How
you
can
got
you
the
get the money? You
toys,
haven't even got, you haven't even,
it
you
wasn't
didn't take
how
no bank
you could
statements of
imagine
birth
it was
certificates because Robert
compared
told
to
him not
the
to because he didn't
advert.
need to bother.
Exactly, because as soon bloody
Right,
break
I'm
or
a bit
whatever,
lost what
or,
you're getting at
you know,
now.
the
You told me
Transformers.
way back
No, I
that he's
was too
putting
old
in the
for
will.
that, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but you can
obviously you
still
get a
reverse
Transformer,
it.
and you saw these
Right,
kids
but have you
like,
told Robert to do
transforming
that?
in milliseconds, and
No, because that's
obviously
been
that
up
didn't
there,
really
have
happen.
I thought you were up at Robert's
It was
now.
up at him wanting
Yeah, I am
and
now, but I
pulled
didn't go
its
there
bloody
fucking
head
last
up
week because I
from
was
it and all that
no.
lot.
Yeah, but you can talk to him now and
Yeah.
tell him to get him out of the will.
Yeah,
You make a
toys
big
You
got
deal
see,
about
worse
it.
than
he
didn't they?
sleeps
'Cause
most
obviously
of
they
the
started
day. His
breaking.
body's broke.
Yeah,
He
not
can't
like
even
the
drive his
humble
fucking
guys
car
when they're all
anymore.
made
Yeah,
out
but
of
you
metal
just
and
said he's
stuff
ready for
there.
passing
Oh,
away.
yeah,
If he
these
does
die
pass
cars.
away,
But
that's
they
Yeah,
don't
but
know
they
how
ain't
long he's
proper
got
metal,
to
is
it.
it?
Yeah, but
I'm
the
talking
thing
about
is,
proper
Dean will
tin
come up.
vehicles.
He came up when his mum
Oh
was
yeah, yeah,
dead,
but
and he came up
you're
to
older
make
than
sure
me,
she was
bruv, but
dead.
obviously we don't want to talk
And he
about your
wanted
bloody
his
old
money,
toys
didn't he?
and all that lot. You were still fascinated with a spinning top.
So you're gonna
That-
get
that- all
Dean
right,
and
all right,
Vicky
but I was
coming
kiddie
up,
winkies
whatever
won't know what
happens,
they
'cause
can,
it's all meant
what
to
a
be
spinning
shared
top
between all
is.
three of you,
Well, they
isn't
won't
it?
do, will
Oh,
they?
no,
But they can
fucking
Google
Robert
it and find out what a
University.
bloody
Then you
antique
need-
bloody is.
Yeah, but they're worth money, you know, them
I
spinning
fucking hate the
tops.
cunt.
You can easily make one
Right,
out of a
it's your
pencil and
brother,
a bit of
though, isn't
cardboard, you
No, it's
know.
not me,
Yeah,
brother.
but kids are not
Yeah,
used to bloody cardboard
No,
there.
no.
They're used to having modern
Right.
technology, like carbon fibre, right? They won't want bloody cardboard. I
It's
mean,
not my brother, he's not my sister's brother.
bloody
He's
hell.
a bastard.
Right.
He's a
Well, he's
motherfucker
still going to
cunt.
be whittering on, isn't he,
Right.
to her, isn't he?
He didn't give a
Well,
fuck
yeah,
that
I
his mum
know,
was
but
dead.
obviously,
He didn't even
with your
fucking
soundproof
cry,
curtain,
the little
what you've
bastard.
got from that
Wouldn't
amazing
do, would
place where everyone goes to.
What comes to
No,
your
I think he went to
doorstep,
my mum's
yeah,
funeral, a
anism.
fucking
The one what
slut.
had that
He
amazing
fucking
program,
shed a tear for that.
what had
Even
to
his mum couldn't
get
survive.
order back.
What, dude?
Because obviously when they
Sharon
sacked Jeremy
Pegg did on
Clarkson and
fucking
all that
June
lot,
Peg.
and obviously,
Right.
you know, there was a
Costume-
thing called and the
costume
Grand Tour,
Peg.
and they were still
Dad,
having their great
Robert Stamford
ideas, weren't they,
Brothers.
them fellas, weren't
Right.
Yeah,
Peg
and
used to be
obviously
a hammer.
that was Andy, but unfortunately most of us
Right,
haven't
okay.
seen
That
them all.
step
Because I was quite surprised when they were taken off Buddhism, because we didn't have it, but obviously we have to come round here and
Right.
find somebody what
Go
has
quiet,
it, don't we?
Well, yeah, and we never
Yeah, well,
saw
I'm
them all,
gonna
have
turn-
we?
Well,
Tell
no.
you.
So, yeah. Lucky enough,
Gonna turn the
there's a
lights on,
wonderful
and
thing
put
called
on
YouTube, as you should know,
Oh,
because
right,
obviously
okay.
you won't be watching this.
If there wasn't a YouTube.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but obviously, yeah, YouTube seems to
No,
put
there's no
little
words to
clips
talk
on
about. No,
of
they didn't
what
really,
happens
they
in the
keep
Grand
throwing out
Tour.
Odds,
Yeah,
like,
because obviously, yeah. I mean, that
Well,
it
it's your
was
mum,
interesting.
brother, that my mum
Different,
was dead,
obviously
didn't she?
things
So-
had to be a little bit different.
Right,
So
so
Well,
that
it
was
was a
another good
fucking
idea for
bitch.
us. That
She didn't let my
sort of
mum go to
like
granddad's
reminiscent about Tokyo, yeah,
funeral.
and reminiscent.
Italian granddad.
Not the
A
Grand
grandma.
Tour as such, because
Right.
obviously they couldn't have the Stig. Because obviously it might have been
So that
Clarkson
proves your
and
mum's got that, my mum's
idea and
dead.
stuff,
Right,
but obviously
okay.
it belonged to
Well, it's
BBC.
true.
You know, like you're going to
Right.
go through James Bond with the history with Kevin McCleary
Some fucking
and
vindictive
obviously with
Right.
I bet so. Looks
you
like
know,
what is it? Melissa's going to live with Claire.
You mean
right, okay. Is that what
oh,
Claire got about to do with me then?
Oh, he's bloody forgotten, you
No,
idiot.
she's not bothered about me.
Right,
Well,
okay.
Ian Fleming,
I
right?
don't give a fuck about mum and fucking daughter.
Right.
Right.
Right, are we talking
My
about
kids only
Bond
want to
now?
know me when they want me to buy them something.
No, but what we're
that's
trying to
more
get at is using them as an example, right? Because he had, you know, Blofeld, didn't he? You know, Kevin McCleary and all that lot. And obviously, I remember Mark Martin made a mess of little tiny bits of Bond.
Why
Anyway,
won't
it's
no?
getting
And
late,
now
I'm
you're
gonna
saying
go to sleep.
there's
you
some
should do.
faults in the Bond movies?
Well, obviously, you start
Well, you'll be
watching
going to sleep because you've had
Casino
too much
Royale,
for you.
aren't we? And
So?
obviously,
What's it got
we
to
haven't
do
gone
with you?
talking through that yet, have we?
Well, no, because our subject
No,
is
that's
meant to be
it's got
about
to do with
gadget
me,
cars,
hasn't
and
it?
obviously,
Exactly,
talking about gadget
kicking
cars.
off.
There's a funny movie
Yeah,
called
nothing's to do with me.
Right.
Macalm, because his gadgets weren't like gadgets like exploding missiles and not to kill
It's
the
not
bad
my
guys. It was
business
just
what,
like
men do
seducing
anymore.
Oh,
women,
men
wasn't
again.
it? Like, you know,
Back to men
he had a
again.
mobile
I don't
cocktail
care, you
bar.
just said it's not ju- I
And
said,
he had a
well,
bloody
you're going to
bed
sleep
hinting
anyway,
that he
'cause you've
does
had
want to
too
lie
much
down
beer.
instead of
I
getting
said,
his
what's it got to
dingly
do with
dangly
you?
dooey bit, doesn't not it? bending her over the Doesn't it, bonnet
right?
or something. Now, You're not
Oh,
Oh,
uh,
he had a proper
bothered.
life-size water
yeah.
bed or something, didn't he? And
It's
all
not
that
to do with
lot.
me if you didn't
Well,
leave.
yeah, but I can't imagine him doing the
Right,
cannonball
okay.
with that vehicle, though.
Yeah, that's why he swapped for
Anyway,
a
it's getting
Ferrari,
late
didn't
anyway.
he?
You've had
And,
about 7 pounds, so
the
you're
fella.
going to bed.
Right, that doesn't sound right, you know.
Okay. Well, no, but obviously.
said it's not
We're
to
just
do with
waiting and go because we're just
said, oh, it's
we
not
just
to do
want
with
to
you,
know
that
what
was
they're
it,
bloody on about. Because
Right,
bloody
is it? Because you're not bothered about me,
are
are you? It's like
you said. These Yorkshire folk are right bloody drama queens, now, aren't they? I mean, you will know that, everyone, if you watch that documentary
Even doesn't come
called
to see me. I've been living up at this fucking young flat since October.
Yes, that's right.
Come on
Yes,
and
it
say
does.
it, 'cause
You
like
know
that-
proud
that
of
Jeanette
what's on
woman
our
said that,
TV,
you're not
don't
allowed
you?
to have people Oh, yeah, because you've been saying it so many times, and you say that one's a better one for the totty.
Well, yeah. Well, not as that, because obviously in England they have to have a reward ceremonial thingy down there to say, look, you need to know who's got the best lacking women, and then you should stick to that, so.
Right, but obviously
I
it's
ring him, but he
compared
doesn't
to
fucking answer the phone. He don't
London
give a fuck about
and
me.
Manchester
Neither does my
and
daughter.
is it Leeds?
I think, well, Emmerdale was meant to be near Leeds, innit? But it's not Leeds, it's just somewhere in the moors, because
Here or
obviously
not here.
they live in the moors, don't they, them Yorkshire people?
Well, yeah, we need moors, don't we, to have sheep roaming around, because we need wool to have clothes, don't we?
Yeah, very good intellectual advice there,
might
Captain
do it for
Gorgeous.
God, I will.
Anyhow, I think it's time to end the show, because we've whittled on, because he's going to be babbling on with you all through the bloody night. So, on that facts and all them things I'm going to say, good luck everyone, on that squash fly, on that windscreen, it's time to end the show. So, goodbye.